You have already read about the disaster management professionals in Vietnam. She had real data about flood-affected communities. But sometimes it so happens that such decisions don't benefit the people who need it the most. She possibly rushed from data to decision. She might have skipped some steps in the process. Today, we fix that. There are 7 steps. Let us go through each one. Step 1. Problem framing. Before you touch any data, you need a specific decision question. Not, I want to understand floods, but something more specific, like which regions face the highest unaddressed flood risk given hazard levels and response capacity. That's your starting point, a question you can actually answer. Step 2. Data. Now you ask, what data exists to answer it? Where did it come from? Who might be missing from this data? Always check quality and note for gaps. Step 3. Analysis. This is where you look at data, find patterns, outliers, distributions. This tells you what the data shows, not yet what it means. And step 4. Insight. An important step, which most people miss out on. Analysis tells you what the data shows. Insight tells you what it means for your specific decision. The key output you get is an interpretive summary, a sentence that answers, what does this data tell us about our decision problem? Step 5. Decision. Now you commit. What action will you take? How confident are you? What do you know and what you don't? A good decision states its assumptions and limits. Step 6. Evaluate. Before you communicate, you recheck the recommendation. Does it hold? If key assumptions change? What happens under a different scenario? Thus separating a fragile recommendation from a robust one. You're not changing the decision, you're checking whether it survives scrutiny. Step 7. Communication. Finally, you take the recommendation to the people who will act on it. A minister needs something different from a field officer. Similarly, a community leader and a researcher. The key outcome can be a decision brief, a dashboard, or a narrative built for a specific stakeholder, not for everyone. Now here is the most important thing to understand. No steps in the sequence are optional. Every step leads to an input to the next step. If you skip problem framing, your data collection has no direction. You collect what is available, not what you need. If you skip evaluation, your recommendation will not be tested. If a key assumption is wrong, it collapses. The disaster professionals in Vietnam went from step 2 directly to step 5. She skipped both insight and evaluate. That is why supplies arrived but did not reach the right people. Every module you are about to study corresponds to one or more stages of the 7 steps. The course is not 7 separate topics. It is one workflow, learned one stage at a time. In the next 2 videos, you will see this workflow applied across 5 different sectors.